Good morning, everyone. This is the chapter number 11 of class 8th. The name of the chapter is mensuration. In the chapter, we have learned about the 2D shapes and 3D shapes. This chapter, mensuration, basically divided into these two categories. So, firstly, we have learned the 2D shapes. In geometry, a two-dimensional shape can be defined as a flat, plane figure or a that has two dimensions, length and width. You can take an example of rectangle, circle, square. These are the 2D shapes. Two-dimensionals or 2D shapes do not have any thickness and can be measured in only two faces. We can classify figures on the basis of the dimension they have. A circle, triangle, square, rectangle, pentagon are the examples of 2D shapes. Now this is our 2D first shape, that is rectangle. As you know that rectangle have four sides, opposite sides are equal and each angle is of 90 degree. Now firstly we are talking about the area and perimeter. The perimeter is the length of the outer line of a shape. This is a figure in front of you, whether it is a rectangle, square, circle, whatever the figure is in front of you, the perimeter is the length of the outline of a shape. Here we have length plus breadth, length plus breadth. So length plus breadth, length plus breadth. So 2 length plus 2 breadth. Then we take 2 as common and we have twice the summation of length and breadth. So here in the figure, length is represented by small a and breadth is represented by small b. So the perimeter of the rectangle is twice a plus b. Now the area. In simple term, area is the amount of space inside the shape. Okay, area is the amount of space inside the shape and perimeter is the distance around the outside of the shape. There is a difference. Okay, this is the perimeter. And the space inside the figure is area. Okay, so area of rectangle is length into breadth. Here length is a, breadth is b, that's why a into b. Now the next figure is square. Square is a special case of rectangle. In this, there are the four sides and all four sides are equal to each other and each angle is of 90 degree. Now again the perimeter, side plus side plus side plus side. 4 times of side is the perimeter of square. Now we are talking about the area, the space inside the shape, length into breadth. So here length and breadth are equal to each other, that we can represent from side or small a or any other variable. So side into side, or you can say length into breadth, because here length and breadth both are equal. So side into side, side is square. Area of a square is side square and the perimeter of a square is 4 into side or 4 times of side. Now this is your next 2D shape, which is called triangle. Triangle have three sides. Suppose this is side A, this is side B, and this is side C. In parameter terms, simple, A plus B plus C for the perimeter, or you can say that perimeter of the triangle is sum of the three sides. Now let us talk about the area. If one side, the length of one side is given to you and an altitude on that side from the opposite angle or from the opposite vertex is made on this side, and you have the length of that height or altitude or perpendicular also, so multiplication of those two and divided by 1/2. There are many formulas from which you can find the area of triangle. One is Hero's formula, but for that you have the length of all the sides. But here you don't have length of all sides, you have altitude plus breadth. So the area of the triangle is half base into height. And student, the unit of the area is always unit square, and the perimeter is simply as unit, whether that is meter, centimeter, kilometer, whatever. Now this is the next shape, which is called parallelogram. Parallelogram again have four sides. Opposite sides are equal and parallel, and opposite angles are also equal to each other. This angle is equal to this angle, and this angle is equal to this angle. Okay, so let us talk about the perimeter. So this is breadth, length, breadth, length. Again twice the sum of the length and breadth as in rectangle. So area of parallelogram is height into base. How? If the base or any one side is given to you and you know the length of the altitude made on that side from the opposite vertex or opposite angle, so you can find the area of the parallelogram by using the formula height into base. So the area of parallelogram is height into base. This is the circle. This is the center of the circle, which is represented mostly by O. And this is the radius. So you have center and radius. The point or the length from center to the circumference or to the outer boundary of the circle is the radius. Now the circumference of the circle, as you find the perimeter for rectangle, triangle, square, here we find that the same outer length, outer boundary for the circle. Suppose you have a circle that is made up of a thread. So you cut that thread from this side, from any point, and you just stretch it. So it became like a straight line. So the length of this is the circumference of the circle. Or from the figure you can say that this is the circumference of the circle. Okay students, so the formula is 2 pi r. 2 pi r or pi d. Pi d, here d is the diameter. Okay, the largest chord of the circle. Pi, the value of pi is 22/7 or 3.14. Okay, so you can use any one of it. Either you use 22/7 or 3.14. So you have circumference of circle, which is 2 pi r, and the area of circle is pi r square. If you see the formula of area, here there is radius into radius. I am not talking about at this time pi is a constant, radius into radius. You have seen the formula of area of rectangle, length into breadth. So there are the two dimensions, length into breadth. Suppose both are given in meter. So meter into meter, meter square. So here if the radius is given to you meter, again meter into meter, meter square. There are the two dimensions. You can also guess anything from the unit, whether that is a area, perimeter, circumference, or in after video you will learn about the 3D shapes, in which you learn the volume as well. So student, these are the shapes which you have learned in your chapter mensuration of NCERT book class 8th.